Hello, 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 hello. Welcome. Let me know that you are here. Welcome. I am so excited for today. Hello, I see a pretty face down here. Thank you so much for joining me today for today's meditation and workshop. It's going to be an extremely exciting day. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me know in the chat that you guys are here. Let me know who's here, your pretty names, where you guys are from. I'm so excited to be with you guys today. And you are here for the sexual energy cord cutting workshop and meditation. If you are new here, I am Jenna Rose Janetti. Thank you so much for joining me today. Make sure to comment so that I'm not talking to myself. I love not talking to myself. So please let me know that you guys are here and who is here. I'm so excited for today. All right. Did we just start? We just started. Hello, VS. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi from Philippines. Ooh, I'm so excited. I want to be there. Can I come? Can I come, Kimberly? Thank you, everyone, for joining this. Yes. Oh, that's definitely on my list. How is everyone feeling today? Let me know how you guys are feeling. There was no wrong answers. It is Sunday. It is Sunday, right? Yeah, it's Sunday. I can't tell what day is what anymore. I've been so busy. All right. Who else is here? Say hello to me. We are just getting started. Hello from San Diego. New to your circle. Hi, Tia. Well, welcome. So my circle, if anyone, since that just got brought up, if anyone would like to join my circle, it's called Jenna Rose Janetti Love Lights. And I actually go live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And today I am doing a special workshop on cutting sexual energy cords. And this topic is it really hits a special part in me. When I did this work, it transformed my life, and this is one of my biggest passion areas. It's where I feel I have the biggest expertise and the biggest knowledge to coach people and teach people. And everything that I teach, I've already done. So I know that it's worked for me. But yes, please join my circle. If you are new here, please make sure to click that follow button. I upload meditations like 3 or 4 times a week. And this is really my passion. If you can't tell, this is what I love to do. So thank you guys so much for just being here and just holding space for me and holding space for everybody here. I'm so excited, and I just want to note, this is a brand new microphone. Can everyone hear me okay? Let me know that you guys can hear me. But this is a brand new microphone, and I bought this microphone with the donations that I've gotten from everyone at Insight Timer. So everyone that is returning, if you are returning, say hello to me, and I thank you guys for I'm so overwhelmed right now with just joy for everyone that's joining right now, because like I said, this is so important. So say hello, everyone else. So the way that today is going to work is I am going to lead you guys in a little bit of a workshop, a little bit of a lecture, and then we are going to be doing an exercise together. So I am going to ask you guys to grab paper, a pen, and if you have a candle, an orange candle, preferably. Thank you for the love. If you have an orange candle, I lit an orange candle for today's meditation to just symbolize the sacral chakra. If you do not have an if you do not have a orange candle, a white candle would be good. If you don't have a candle, you don't actually need the candle today. So I am going to walk you guys through the workshop. I would do a little bit of lecture, a little bit of communication on your guys' part. So I'm going to ask you guys to just be present with me, communicate with me, talk back to me. Don't make me talk to myself, okay? I love talking. I have enough energy to fill the ozone layer, but please talk back to me, okay? Because I really value community and love and upliftment. Hello, Nutty Natty. Hello, Nutty Natty. Hello. So please, talk to me. Don't be shy. Be raw. Be vulnerable. Be open. And everyone, most importantly, be accepting of one another. Okay? I have one rule for all of my lives and all of my meditations, and that is unconditional love. Just love everyone, okay? We are a community. We're going to act like we all know each other. We're going to act like we all love each other. And we are going to hold space for each other, okay? So I want everyone to be their authentic, pure, joyful, raw selves today, okay? So please talk back to me. Okay, so I will do the lecture. While I do the lecture, I'm going to be stopping and communicating with you. And this lecture that I am doing, it comes from my book. I am almost done with my book, and I'm so excited for this. And so I took a chapter of the book that I wrote, and that chapter is all about sexual energy cords. And so I then tried to bulletproof stuff so that I could communicate it to you guys. So if I'm looking down, I have it right here. I'm going to try to be as authentic and raw as I can to not actually read, but there may be points when I'm actually reading stuff. So be patient with me. And then we will do the exercise. Like I said, you will need paper, you will need pen, and if you have a candle, that will be fine. And I am going to walk you guys through step 1 today, just step 1. And then when we get done, I will explain what step 2 is, okay? And then I'm going to give you guys homework and hold you guys accountable to do the homework, okay? I have also created another circle just for this live, okay? So my personal circle, if you want to join, is Jenna Rose Janetti Love Lights, okay? But for this circle and this live, it is called, and let me make sure I say this correctly, and it's called Jenna Rose Janetti SES Cord Cutting. Okay, for some reason, Insight Timer wouldn't let me put the word sexual because it said that sexual was a bad word. I'm going to say sexual a whole bunch today. So if that's a bad word, if the word sexual makes you uncomfortable, then you are in the wrong life, my loves. Hello, Sarah. Hello. Okay, so join that circle. Okay, and there I will be able to communicate with you guys. I will be able to hold you guys accountable, and we can create this community of love and uplifting each other through this process, okay? And then I will lead you guys through a cord cutting meditation. I am recording this. So then once I get done recording this, I am going to upload it on Insight Timer. Insight Timer does take a couple days to approve everything. I know that. So I will upload it onto my YouTube, and you guys can listen to this sexual cord cutting meditation daily or as frequently as you want, if you so choose, while you go through this process. And this will make more sense as we go on, okay? And feel free to meditate by yourself. But I promise, all of this will come together. If you are feeling overwhelmed right now, that is okay. I promise you it will make sense. If at any point you are confused or overwhelmed, please shoot that in the comment box. I will slow down. I am here to honor you. I am here to love you. So you guys just tell me what you need, okay? All right, I want to hear you guys are ready. Congratulations on your book. Thank you. I'm so excited. Yes. It's been a long way coming. Okay, I need to just take a little bit of a deep breath. And can everyone hear me good? This is a new mic. I'm super excited. And I bought this mic with all the donations that I've received from you guys on Insight Timer. So thank you for anyone that has donated to me. It has been put to a good use, so now my sound is good. All right, so before we begin, I just want to have a little bit of conversation. Hear you loud and clear. Yes, good. All right, so first off, remember that for this, you will definitely, for sure, need a piece of paper and a pen. Okay, if you have a brand new journal, I recommend that you grab a brand new journal that has never been opened before. Okay, if you don't have that, I recommend that after this, you go and get a brand new journal. But for now, any kind of piece of paper will work. And I will actually be doing this exercise with you guys today. Okay, everything that I teach, I am also a student for at the time you guys do it. Okay, that way I can stay on track with everyone. So before we begin, to clarify, this is a workshop on sexual cord cutting. Okay, so this is not only for people who have sexual trauma, although it works like magic for people that have sexual trauma, but this is anyone that has had any kind of sexual activity. Anything from normal penetration to foreplay to touching to anything. This will help to clear out those cords. So before we begin, I want to see where everyone is at. Has anyone heard of cord cutting, sexual cord cutting, sexual energy? Let me know what your guys' experience is in the comments below with this topic so I can gauge what speed to go at. Let me know in the comments below. I've never heard of cord cutting. All right. Hello, Ellie Mae, by the way. Hello. Okay, so cord cutting. Yes, I practice cord cutting. Okay, so if anyone was on my live on Friday, I walked everyone through just normal cord cutting. So before we get to sexual cord cutting, just cords in general is and this doesn't have to be from human to human. This is for anything. So as we go through our life, we become attached to people, to things, to addictions, to activities, and it starts to get entangled. Think about this like a mother and a child inside the womb being connected by an umbilical cord. Okay, that's something that everyone can understand. So as we go through our life, there is an invisible cord that we get to the people that we love, to the things that we love, to the addictions that we love. And a lot of times those cords will get blocked. Okay, they will start to get entangled, they will start to get enmeshed. Even if you have the most beautiful relationship in the world with your partner, a lot of times there will be a lot of stuck energy within those cords that need to get cleared out. So when you start to practice cord cutting, you start to release that energy. You can use this for letting go of people that no longer are serving your existence in this now moment. You can use this to cut any addictions that you guys may have with alcohol, drugs, porn, whatever it is, cords to depression, cords to anxiety. And so when we don't cut these cords, it starts to affect us mentally, emotionally, and it affects our physical health. And science is now coming to terms with this, showing that like energy is like, how do I explain this? There has been a link to this kind of stuff causing cancer and depression and anxiety in the body. That's what fear is. That's what anger is. It starts to create disease within our body. So the purpose of cord cutting is just releasing what no longer serves us, cutting the cord from that, okay? So Nutty Natty, what is your actual name? Wait, who asked that question? Oh, Ellie, you asked that question. So I did just release a cord cutting, just a general cord cutting on my Insight Timer platform. I don't know if it's been approved yet, but if it hasn't, you can go on my YouTube. It's my name, Jenna Rose Janetti, and that has been uploaded. It's a cord cutting meditation. Did that make sense, Ellie? And Kimberly, since you said that Natalie, great. And Kimberly, since you said that you do practice cord cutting and you are familiar with it, did I explain that correctly to all the people who aren't familiar with it? I want to make sure that I'm reaching everyone at every level. Great. Perfect. And I'm just coming to the end of my moon water. Does anyone do moon water? So I charge up water, natty patty. Natty batty. Can I say natty patty? I like natty patty. But I do moon water for manifesting and for releasing. So that's what the end of this is now. All right. Any other questions, feelings? Where is everyone at right now? Let me know where you guys are at. That's a new one, Natty Patty. I like it. Excited. I'm excited too. It's been a long week. Okay, what if I find it hard to visualize the cord? So if you can't visualize the cord, that's saying that that's almost telling you that there was a clog within your pineal gland, and it's that it needs a lot of work. So if you can't see that cord, then that's just telling you that that's something that you need to come back to over and over and over again so that you can then cut it, okay? So if you can't visualize it, then just think it. If you can't see it, just be like, okay, I'm cutting the cord. Okay, do whatever resonates with you, but that is telling you that you do have blocked energy. Was thinking of trying moon water. We'll try it on the next full moon. Yes. So Tia and everyone, as it comes to moon water, on the new moon is all about intentions. New moon is all about manifesting. So I have full moon water and I have new moon water. New moon is manifesting intentions. Full moon is about releasing. Okay, so you want to drink full moon water when you want to release. Okay, when you want to release anything. Full moon water is great for exactly what we're about to do, cord cutting. Okay, new moon water is when you want to manifest something. How do you make it? Just put water in in a thing, and then just put an intention on it, and then sit it outside. Fill up water, and then set an intention with it. Put the water outside, and let the moon charge it. Bring it in the next day, and then whenever you want to manifest or release or use the water, put it in a cup, and then just, again, set your intention in that cup. So like when I poured it in here, I set the intention that I will be able to guide you guys. I manifested being able to inspire you guys. I manifested being able to help you guys and serve you guys. And I also set the intention of releasing any blockages that I have that may cloud my way to then serve you guys and teach you guys, as well as releasing any cords that I have that I need to cut. Okay, can I use a plastic bottle or does it need to be glass? So my thing is, there's no right or wrong way to do anything. Everything in this life is a permission slip. The water is just a permission slip. So if you feel that plastic bottles are going to work and you don't have a limiting belief on it, do it. If you don't think it will work, then don't do it. Whatever you believe to be true is what you need to be doing. Okay, Loretta, I keep thinking about someone from my past. I think our energies are connected, but need to release this relationship from the past. Yes, and yes. And it's showing up so that you can release it. And I will get into that. I will get into the lecture and we will talk about that. But it's going to keep coming up until you cut the cord, until you release it. And you got to remember Newton's first law. Energy is neither created or destroyed. So even when we cut this cord, we're not destroying the energy. The energy is still present, right? But the energy is now going to be transformed, and the energy is going to then be given back to them. So we're not going to destroy the energy. We're just going to give it back to them. Okay. Nina, you're welcome. I'm aware I have blockage. We all have blockage. Every single one of us has blockage. So be kind, be light. You got this. You got this. You got this. And you got this. Summer, what if no rain on the new moon? So it's not about rain. So I just fill water bottles with my filtered water. I have filtered water, in my house. I have like a filtered water thing on my sink with pure water, and then I just fill my bottles, and then I just put it outside. Did just start. I just joined. That's okay. We're just talking. It's about the energy of the full moon. Yes. All right. Any other? You're welcome. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. So please thank yourselves. Thank you for joining me. I love this. This is my passion. I hope you can see it. I hope you can see it radiating. Thank you. I like you. I like you guys being here. I like the support. I like the kindness. I like the love. Hi, Leanne. Mwah. Leanne is a fellow meditator with me. I think this is a shadow coming up for me. Yeah. But you know what? Just be gentle and be easy with yourself. Let's just take a deep breath in. Take that good deep breath. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through your mouth. We are moving so much energy, so much energy. Breathe in one more time, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Sending everyone love and light. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to explain really quickly once again for the people who have just joined what we are doing today. We're going to do a little bit of a workshop. I'm going to do a little bit of lecture. I am reading from my book that I have written. I have taken bullet points so that I'm not just staring at my screen reading word for word because I hate that. But if you see me doing that, please be loving. Please be kind. But I'm going to try to be as authentic as I can not to read. Okay? Then we will go into the exercise. We will all be doing this together. We are going to be doing step 1. Okay? So you're going to need paper. You're going to need a pen. If you have an orange candle that symbolizes the sacral chakra, that will work. If not, a white candle will work. And if you don't have any candle at all, that will work too. It's whatever works for you. Okay? And then after we do step 1, I am going to introduce step 2. You guys are going to be doing step 2 by yourself for the next 30 days, 21 days, however long you need to do it. I have created a private circle for all of you beautiful souls so that we can join in community, we can join in love, and I can support you guys as you guys are walking through all of this energy, because it's a lot of energy you guys are moving, a lot of feelings may come up, and I am here to support you, okay? So that circle, if you guys want to note it, is called, I'm going to say it once again. So this is the circle for this sexual energy cord cutting. It is Jenna Rose Genetti, my name, SES, cord cutting. Because Insight Timer wouldn't let me put the word sexual. It said that was a bad word. Sorry. SES, cord cutting. Okay? So join that circle so we can support and love each other. Then after that, I will give you step 2. I will explain what step 2 is, and then we will do a meditation. And then we'll answer whatever beautiful questions you guys have. Okay? Let me know that you guys are ready in the chat box. Let me know you guys are ready. Let me know that you guys are excited. Let me know that you guys are ready to move this energy. Someone to type this up, please. Yes, so I will. Good. So when we get to step 1, I'm already ahead of you. I've already copied what the steps are, and I will put that in the chat box for you. Right now, you guys just have to listen to me, okay? I will give you guys a couple minutes to grab any paper, any pens, and any candles. All right? All right. So everyone's ready. All right. So as we begin, let's just start to just give ourselves a loving massage. Just start to wake up your body and start to give yourself that love. Massage your body, massage your shoulders, let go of any baggage that you guys are carrying. Especially with this, we're going to be moving a lot of energy, okay? And we've given so much energy when it comes to our sexuality, okay? So right now, I want you to give that energy to yourself. I want you to give yourself the pleasure, okay? Massage your head. Open up your third eye. Massage your face. Ladies, if you have makeup on, be easy on your face, not to smudge or smear. And start to open up your chest. Just start to give yourself that nice massage. Massaging your tummy, opening up your solar plexus, your sacral chakra, moving down your legs. Just start to bring yourself in this now moment. Massaging your feet, grounding yourself. Massaging your back. Massaging your back. All right, guys. And now, let me get a drink of water. And those that are new here, those that are returning friends, know that I always like to start this by just coming together in community, because that's what this is about. So right now there are 50 beautiful love lights, 50 beautiful souls that are here, okay? So we're going to connect with each and every one of them, okay? So I'm going to ask you to just put your hands down and just close your eyes for just a moment and just take a deep breath in, breathing in your own energy and releasing out anything that no longer serves you. And I want you now to imagine 50 beautiful souls surrounding us all in a circle. See each and every one of us in a circle right now, gathered together in person to do this workshop, to cut these cords, to come together in love and peace. And just start to hold hands with them. Imagine holding hands, anchoring in this circle, anchoring in this community, and just starting to send some love and some light. Starting to move the energy. I can already feel the energy right now. Just maybe circling your body to the right. Just moving that energy. Moving the energy to the left. Just starting to wake up your body and bond with one another. And if you feel the need right now, because we are working with such intense energies, feel free, okay, to protect your own energy right now. Imagine yourself connected with everyone, but imagine yourself in your own bubble of white, crystalline, golden light. Imagine yourself completely absorbed in this bubble of light that no one can come into without your permission. No one can come into your bubble without asking to be in your bubble. No one can steal your energy, and you don't have to give any energy that you do not want to give. Take care of yourself first and foremost, okay? And then feel either you can continue to hold hands or you can come back to your own self now. Whatever feels right for you. Do what's right for you in this moment, okay? All right. And let's begin. Thank you for the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if anyone feels inspired to give a donation, it is always appreciated and never expected. All the donations that I got, I bought this microphone with. So thank you for everyone who has donated to me in the past, because of your guys' donations, I'm able to increase my audio equipment, which then increases my ability to give you guys good content. Okay, I will write the circle name. And then we're going to begin. Okay, so this, you're so cute, happy, and smiley. Great energy. Thank you. Okay, so this is my personal circle. Okay, and then this is the circle for life. And this is going to be Jenna, Rose, Janetti, SES, cord cutting. And I will explain this again, but this is what I'm going to use to hold you guys all accountable. Okay. There you go. Got it? You did not miss anything. Sarah, all you did was we just joined together in community. So just briefly bond with everyone in community and protect your own energies in a light ball. That's all. Now we're on. You guys ready? All right. So I'm going to remind you once again, all of this content comes from my book that I have written. So I have tried to bullet point it so that I'm not reading word for word. But if I am reading at any point, have loving kindness towards me. All right, guys, so as we move through adulthood from one relationship to the next, the aura and the energy from our past relationships continue to carry on until we cut those cords. Oh, let me shut that off, guys. So a lot of times we don't think about this. A lot of times we go through a breakup and we think about giving back all of their personal stuff, their clothing, their phone, all of the stuff that they left behind, right? But so often we forget that to give back the energy, to give back that aura that we have gained from them. And just like them coming into our house and bringing their stuff, bringing their clothing, bringing their possessions, they'll bring in their energy, okay? So unless we cut the cord and release the energy of that person is still a part of us. And you can think about this like a tattoo. You can think about it like every single person that we every person that we are in relationship with, especially sexually with, is like a tattoo on our skin. Okay? So not to scare you guys, but imagine every sexual partner, every relationship that we've ever had being a separate tattoo on our body. And we carry on us the energy of all of these people that we have been with. I know, it's scary, okay? So until we get tattoo removal, these tattoos, these energies are still a part of us, okay? So we all know the power of energy. We can feel energy. Think about a time when someone may have been having a fight. Let's say, who can remember a time when someone might have had a fight and you had just walked into the house and you could literally feel that energy. You could literally feel that something just wasn't right, that someone might have been fighting. Who knows what I'm talking about? I'll be right back. Something keeps going off right here, and I'm going to shut it off so that you guys don't hear the sound. Okay, I'm back. My desktop was going off. Okay, and then you can think about this with when we're with people, right? And we pick up on their energy, right? So like if you're with someone who's really energetic and really excited, right? You might start to get uplifted, right? But if you are with someone, like if I came on and I'm like, sexual trauma, sexual energy, we're gonna release that sexual energy, you guys wouldn't have been excited. You guys are excited now because you picked up on my energy. Okay, so that shows you that I'm transferring right now as I'm doing this live with you guys. I am giving you guys my energy. I am giving you my bubbly, excited self, and you guys are picking up on that energy. Do you feel me? Who's feeling excited? Some people might be feeling a little overwhelmed because I'm a little too energetic, right? So everything's energy, okay? So you can feel this right now. You can feel the energy of me right now. And I'm not even in your presence. I'm not even in your physical presence. So think about how much energy we absorb through our sexual relations. If you can pick up on my energy right now, then you are picking up that energy of those sexual partners that we are with. And in my belief system, sexual energy is the most powerful energy in the world. And when we have sex with someone, that energy is amplified. The energy that they give off is amplified even more. Okay? And with our sexual energy, we can truly manifest worlds. There is nothing in the world that we can't manifest. There is nothing in the world that we can't heal. There is nothing in the world that can't be destroyed through sexual energy. It is so powerful. And you can think about this, like, what is sex used for? Let me know in the comments. Seriously, what do we use sex for? What does sex create? It sounds self-explanatory, but what does sex create? Power and pleasure, yes. Pleasure, yes. But I meant a baby. Life, exactly, life. Kids, yes, yes. So if sex can create a life, right, then who is to say that it can't create the connection? Hello, Miriam. Hello, Jeremy. Hello, Lauren. So if it can create a baby, then why can't you heal your cancer with it? Why can't you manifest abundance? Why can't you manifest health? Why can't you manifest prosperity? Right? And so when we use the sexual energy, when we have a great partner, I can come to you and be like, well, you know what? We both want a house right now, right? We've been working day in and day out to manifest the money for this house. But you know what? How about we come together in unity right now? And at that point of orgasm, think about that house. I'll think about that house. And together, our energy can manifest that house that we want, right? So sexual energy can transform anything. Okay? And thank you guys so much for your participation. So, and sexual energy is the most beautiful exchange. Whether you are doing it with a partner or you are doing it solo, sexual energy is extremely beautiful. And I think especially as women, and I'm sure women can attest, but like as women, our sexuality has been weighed down. There has been so many just do's and don'ts on us women of what we can do and what we can't do, right? And so especially us women, okay? And I know men are joining us too. But us women, we are the receivers of that energy. We are receiving that energy. Men give us. They're giving to us, right? And then we receive it. And so us women, a lot of times, we don't release that. And we carry that with us. And science has actually proven that the DNA of past lovers of the mothers have been found in the child, even though the child was never even related to them, which is so scary, right? So as we move through sexual partners, we need to start to release that energy. we need to start to cut those cords. During sex, you're exchanging frequencies. And the more you're with a person, the more you absorb their energy. If your partner is having a bad day, you start to notice that you're having a bad day. If your partner is having a good day, you'll notice that they're uplifting you, right? So, especially in today's culture, and let's be completely honest here, guys, okay? In today's culture, sex is given out like candy, okay? It just is. Sex is everywhere. And a lot of times, sex becomes an expectation. And sometimes it's pleasing, right? But sometimes it's not. And the problem with this is that even if we consciously want this exchange, it can be a form of sexual abuse subconsciously because we are giving our bodies before we give our mind. And I always say, like, whenever, and I'm going to get personal with you guys. Those who have been with me before know that I'm extremely raw, I'm extremely vulnerable, and I don't hold back, okay? So bear with me here. But I have always told men that before I allow them to penetrate my body, that they need to first penetrate my mind, they need to penetrate my heart, they need to penetrate my soul, and they need to penetrate my spirit. Okay? And exactly, connection. And so the reason for that is, how can I give you my body? How can I be naked and raw with my body, with all of my insecurities? Let's be honest, we all have insecurities. If you can't handle my naked emotions, if you can't handle my naked mind, if you can't handle my naked bluntness of everything that I'm saying right now, how can you handle my naked body, right? So, oh, so much energy right now, guys. This is good. Who feels this? Yes, Bella, yes. So, before even formally knowing our mind and our soul, we're giving away our body. And when we do this, that's what's creating these sexual infections and sexual diseases like chlamydia and syphilis and all of this, because we're not in alignment. We may physically want this person, right? But do we emotionally want them? Do we mentally want? Do they stimulate us mentally? Do they stimulate us emotionally? Do they stimulate our spirit? And when that's not in alignment, then that's when sexual disease happens. Amen. It's so refreshing to hear you confirm what I've been embracing for years. Yes. I'm here to speak truth. And I always tell people, I don't always speak what people want to hear, but I speak what's true to me. And if it resonates, great. And if it doesn't resonate, then great. Thank you for the love. I send the love back. Oh, I need a good stretch. I just need a stretch break. Oh, that feels so good. All right. So who has noticed that as you become sexual with someone, you start to become more like them? Who has experienced this? So for my example, okay, I dated a man once, and yeah, Bella. So again, I'll be vulnerable. I dated a man, and I mean this, I never could get angry. When I get upset, I cry. I'm a crier. I'm not a screamer. I cry. I don't often get mad. So much love, yes. So I started this relationship with this man who had serious anger problems. Like, he would scream, he would yell, he had childhood trauma that he hadn't worked through. And I noticed that as I slept with him, I started to get angry. I would find myself throughout my day just getting pissed off, excuse my language, at every little thing. Someone could drop a pen, and all of a sudden I wanted to beat them. And I thought to myself, like, why? Why do I want to physically assault this person right now, right? Yes, Mel, yes. So we start to become the people that we sleep with. We start, and not even sleeping with, sex off the table. We've all heard that expression that we are who we surround ourselves with. We all know that, right? We are who we surround ourselves with. So if I have a best friend who I've never had any sexual relationships with, and I'm like them, then you can see how much that gets amplified when I sleep with someone. Okay, so ancient cultures knew this. Okay, and so, things like Christianity and all of this, they started to talk about how no sex before marriage and all of this stuff, right? But it was never actually about the papal marriage, right? It was about the marriage of the soul, the marriage of the spirit, the marriage of the emotions, the marriage of the mind, right? Because until that's a strong foundation, if you just put the physical first, it will collapse. Okay, so ancient civilizations knew the power of all of the sexual energy. It knew the power to manifest word, to create life, to heal disease, to heal illness. Okay, so we walk into these relationships, and how many people here have found that you break up with someone and then you move to another person and that relationship's not working out, and no matter how much you try to give yourself to that person, you feel like you're always coming up short, right? At least that's something, yes. And the reason is because in order to give ourselves 100% to someone, in order to commit to another without bringing our baggage, right? Like truly bringing our baggage into that relationship and bringing our ex-relationships and our ex-lovers and our ex-sexual encounters into that relationship, we have to cut the cord. We have to release the aura. We have to release the energy of every single partner that we are with. And in order to do this, we have to be vulnerable, we have to be honest, and we have to come face to face with our relationships with our past, our relationship with our sexuality. We have to be open and honest. And I don't know about you guys, okay? But again, I'm being raw. I'm being vulnerable. I'm being honest. I didn't want to come face to face with my sexuality. I'm going to tell you guys a little story. Can I tell you a story? Let me know in the comments below if I can be vulnerable and share you guys a story. Tell you guys a story. Yes. Okay. Thank you. So I grew up Christian. And I was that good little Christian girl. Who else is a good little Christian girl, or was a good little Christian girl? And I grew up as a good little Christian girl. And I promise you, I remember being in 3rd grade, and I wanted, from the moment that I found out what sex was, sex traumatized me. Like, for some reason, sex truly traumatized me. Like, I think every child, when they hear about sex, thinks it's gross, and they're like, ooh, that's icky, how can you do that, right? But it truly traumatized me. And I don't know if it's because maybe something happened that I don't remember, but it traumatized me to the point that I would not let my mom, this is a true story. If my mom's on here, Mom, I'm so sorry for this. I told my mom to come live. I don't know if she's here, but I wouldn't let my parents sleep in the same bed. Okay, and so here is my darkness. I'll be honest. Here was my darkness as a child. So my parents weren't married. My parents, they were married, and then they got divorced when I was 1. And my parents had a very toxic relationship of can't live with each other, can't live without each other, right? So in my child mind, all I knew was that my parents are divorced. Daddy lives with us, mommy lives with us, but my parents are divorced. Okay, and so when I got the sex talk, okay, my mom explained it to me in a way of, you only have sex with people that you're married to. Okay, and she probably shouldn't have phrased it that way, considering the fact that she wasn't married to my father, right? But that's what she told me. So that's what I thought. So I wouldn't let my parents sleep in the same bed, and I would purposely cause a fight between my mom and my dad, because in my childhood mind, I thought that the only place that you could ever have sex was in the bed. We all know that's not true. But as a child, I thought you could only do it in the bed. So I grew up, and I really wanted to wait till I was married. And, a lot of energy. So I really wanted to wait until I was married. And I used to tell everyone that I was going to wait until I was married. But my problem, and this is where it gets even more raw, my problem was that I always had a high sex drive, okay? But I was a good little Christian girl, so I wasn't going to act on that. And I also had trauma because I just wanted to be loved. I just wanted to be loved. And so as a teenager, I wanted love, and in my teenage mind, I thought that, well, if I gave boys what they wanted, then boys would love me. Who can relate to that? What teenage girl still lives inside of you that thinks that if you give boys what they want, then boys will love you? Yeah. So that's what I thought. Yes. Men, take note that probably in every single woman, there is a girl, a teenage girl, or even an adult girl that thinks that if we give our body, you're going to love us. Men, is that true? Are you going to love us if we have sex with you? Or are you just going to lust us? So as a teenager, I would do everything but sex. Everything. I would do oral, I would do foreplay, but I wouldn't allow penetration. Because in my good little Christian girl mind, sex was only penetration. Sex is not just penetration. It's all an energy exchange. You're welcome. So, where was I going with this? About me being scared to address my sexuality. So then, my very first time, I'm getting even more deep into this. My very first time was rape. And like I said, I would do everything but penetration. And then in my child mind, I thought, well, now rape has happened. Now I'm not a virgin. Now I'm not a good girl anymore. So maybe if I keep doing this, maybe he will love me. And then there was another person and another person. And so after that, I only counted my penetration partners, okay? And I only counted my penetration partners, and I kept this list in my head of saying, I've only been with 2 people. I've only been with 3 people, right? Never counting the foreplay, because I didn't think that counted. So I did this about a year ago, a little over a year ago. I moved to China, and I realized that relationships never worked out for me, and I couldn't figure out why relationships never worked out for me. I had the most beautiful relationships, but somewhere down the line, they just never worked out. And I meditated, and I remember this moment like it was yesterday. I meditated, and I was all alone in China, and I was leading meditations in China. And it dawned on me that I need to cut the cord from all of my sexual lovers, all of them. And I have to get raw, I have to be honest, and I have to be vulnerable with my sexuality. Not just the 3 penetration partners I've had, or however many partners I had, but everyone that had ever touched me, anyone that I had ever touched, anyone that I have done oral with, I had to be honest with that. And I had to start to cut the cords. So the workshop that we are going to do is I'm going to ask you guys to be as vulnerable and be as raw with yourselves. You don't have to be with each other. I'm just asking you guys to be as raw and as vulnerable with yourselves as I just was with you guys. If I could, those 99 meditators right now, if I was able to tell my whole sex story to 99 people live, I'm holding you guys accountable that you can tell your sex story to yourself, for yourself. Can you guys do that? Can you guys be open and honest with yourself about your sexuality? Let me know that you guys can do that. Because if you can't do that, then this workshop's not for you. Because you have to be open and honest with yourself. Good. Good. That's what I like to hear. Good. So, now we move into the workshop. Okay? So, I'm going to give you guys a couple minutes. Now there's 101 meditators. So, we're going to start the workshop. And I'm going to ask you guys now to grab a piece of paper, a journal. If you have a brand new journal, open up that bad boy. It's time to open up that new journal and dedicate that journal to sexual healing. Okay? If not, just a piece of paper will work. A piece of paper, a pen. If you have an orange candle, you can light an orange candle for your sacral chakra, or a white candle. If you don't have a candle, that is okay. You don't need the candle today. But as you move on to step 2, after I get done with this workshop, you will need a candle for step 2. But you don't need it right now. Thank you for all the love. And as I stated, I'm not sure I can yet. Too much trauma. Want to know what, Sarah? That's okay. Thank you for that donation. Honor where you are at. That's first and foremost. Be open and honest about where you're at and be okay with where you're at. Simply set the intention to be open and honest with yourself when you're ready to be open and honest with yourself. If you're not ready, listen to yourself. Listen to your own guidance system. Be true to you. So if you're not ready for this, then that's okay. You can just sit here and you can listen to the workshop and you can decide if you want to do it or if you don't want to do it. Okay? So, I am going to be doing this with you guys. Okay? I've already done this before. I have a brand new journal. Look, I haven't even opened it. Because I think a good teacher continues to do the same things over and over again. So, grab a journal, grab a piece of paper. Okay? And if you have a candle, start to burn that candle. Start to light that candle. I'm going to make sure this is still lit. It's still lit. And now I'm going to start to play some music. Okay? And I'm going to put these instructions. I'm going to tell you guys these instructions. And then I'm going to play the music. And we're going to do it together. I'm just going to sit here. I'm just going to hold space for you guys as you do this workshop. Okay? I'm going to do this workshop with you. And I'm going to hold space as you do it with the music playing. Okay? So what we are going to do is we are going to write down each name of all of our sexual partners. Oh, the orange, great question. So orange symbolizes the sacral chakra. Okay, so if you're familiar with the chakras, the sacral chakra is all about our sexuality. Okay, so we're burning the orange candle to symbolize releasing sexual cords, releasing sexual trauma, releasing sexual energy. Okay? So, before we begin, I want to check in with everyone to see where everyone's at right now. Where is everyone at? How is everyone feeling? Check in with your body. Check in with your spirit. Check in with your mind. Let me know that you guys are ready to proceed. Let me know where you guys are at. Let me know if you guys have any questions. We did the lecture. I gave you guys a story. Let me know what you guys are thinking and feeling. Let me know if you have any questions before we begin the workshop. Oh, great question. Okay, so if you've forgotten someone's name, do as much as you remember. Give a place, give a memory, right? So for me, I'll be open and honest, there was a guy in China. I don't remember his name. So I just wrote China. Write down whatever is symbolized for you. So on a list, we are to write what? Can we start with the significant other? Yes. So start to make a list. Okay, so let me read the instructions. So of course, I've been there. I get it. And thank you, Lauren, thank you so much for being vulnerable. And thank you so much for being honest, because I'm sure that wasn't an easy thing to type in the chat. Okay, so you're going to start to make a list of the names of every sexual partner that you've had. This includes same-sex partners, or if there was any rape or molestation in the past. And then if you're uncertain of their name, use a location or a date or some kind of other marker or significance that would tell you what that was, okay? Be open, be raw, be vulnerable, be honest. No one's going to see this but you. This is all for you, okay? So you're just facing you and you right now, okay? And I personally, when I did this for 1 month long. Literally 1 month long. As I said, I sat in China and I started to write down the list. This is the step one's not going to take a month, but I wrote down the names of every partner that I had been with, not just penetration, but I wrote down anyone that has ever touched me, I've ever touched them, any foreplay, rape. And I personally, you don't have to get this detailed, do whatever resonates with you. But what I personally did was I separated everyone in categories. I separated everyone in like foreplay, sex, and rape. And then I did this because I did this because I never acknowledged the foreplay, and any person who ever touched or I touched sexually, I included. If you want to do kissing, then you can feel free to do kissing. If you feel like you need to go in and do kissing, then that will move even more energy. And what? Maybe that's what I'll do this time. Maybe that's what I'll do. But I'll be open and honest, when I did this the first time, I didn't include kissing because my list was already more than I could take. So the first step is to just write down the name. And I'm going to start to play some music for you guys, okay? We're going to play some music. What if you don't remember all of them or don't know names? Then just write down whoever comes to your mind. Write down a location. Write down a date. Write down a red shirt, pink shirt. Write down a memory. Whatever you need. I'm going to play some music to give if this wants to play. And thank you. First off, thank you guys yourself for just being here. This is not easy to do. I don't think this music is playing. Can you guys hear that music? Nope. Whatever resonates with you. So for me, I made a list of, I think the easiest way to go about it is either first to now or now to first. Okay, and the music doesn't want, do you guys hear music? I don't hear music. Oh, can you guys hear that? Oh, I turned my sound off. That's why I turned my sound off. Hold on, guys. All right. I'm going to go turn my sound back on my computer. Okay, can you guys still hear the music? Because I cannot hear the music myself. So, as I stated, this is new audio equipment. So, I'm still trying to figure out how it's going. Alright, well, I can't hear the music, but that's okay. That's fine. Let me know if the music becomes too loud, okay? And I'll figure out why I can't hear it later. Alright, so again, just step 1. And I'm gonna put the instructions in the chat box. You guys applaud yourself for just being here. This is not easy to do. Okay? So just continue to just make a list of all the sexual partners that you've ever had. There's no right or wrong way to do this. Start from where you're at right now. If you can only do people that you've had actual penetration with, then just do that. If you want to move to any kind of sexual interaction you've had, then do that. That's what I did the very first time, because I had it come face to face with that aspect of me. If you want to go deeper, you can go deeper into kissing. Whatever works for you, okay? And I'm going to do this too. And then and if you're doing a brand new journal, then make this your sexual healing journal, okay? And then as you write these names, I'm going to add one more thing to this, okay? Begin with the first partner, move forward, and then I'm going to ask you to start to answer some questions. When you get done with this, no rush. Everyone's at a different level, right? Some people might have 1, some people might have 100. Okay, so I'm then going to ask you guys to move into some questions. And again, I will post this in the chat. And those questions are, after you get done with everyone, why was I attracted to this person? Why was this person attracted to me? What emotions did I walk away with? What emotions did they walk away with? And then what did you learn? And you may or may not have answers to every question. You may just have to put short sentences of what you experienced from a fling of a moment, or you can write a page worth for, a relationship that you may have had for a couple years, of people that you were in love with. Just trust your intuition and trust that your heart knows what you need right now. Trust yourself first and foremost. Okay? And this process can be done in any amount of time frame, okay? So if you need, yes, I'm going to write them in the chat. I'll write them in the chat, okay? So take whatever time frame that you need to do this. Like I said, it took me 1 month to do this, and I'll move into step 2 later, but I want to make sure we get step 1 done. So if you do have that long list of names, then maybe all that you need to do right now is just come face to face with those names, right? And then you can answer those questions later. So what I did was, I'm going to post this in the chat first. So this is step 1. So actually, you know what? I'm going to separate this in 2 different steps. I'm going to put this in 3 different steps. So step 1 is admiring the name. Step 2 is answering these questions. Okay, and then we will move down to step 3 later. Thank you, I'm so glad. I appreciate you guys being here. Ooh, okay, so this is way too long. It won't let me post it all in the chat. Yes, I will add it to the circle later. Okay, so it will not allow me to put all of this in the chat. It's way too much. So I'm just gonna shorten it. I'm gonna put 1, names of everyone you've been with. Everyone you have been with. Okay? This is very intense in a good way. Oh, it's beyond intense. Step 2. And then these are the questions. Now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to read off what the next step is going to be, okay? And then you are not going to do this now, though. I just want you guys to know what you guys will be doing in the next coming days, okay? So I'm going to repeat that again. You do not have to do, you will not, you're not going to. You're not going to do this next step now. I just want you guys to know where you're headed. Okay, so let me post these questions first. And that's still too long. Hold on, guys. Bear with me here. Bear with your girl. All right, there we go. Okay. What is the name of the circle? Yes. So just start with the names. Okay. My personal. Jenna, Rose, Janetti, Love Lights is my personal group. Okay. The group for this live meditation for sexual cord cutting is Jenna, Rose, Janetti, SES cord cutting. And this is where I will be holding you guys accountable, okay? So if you only do one, then do the second. Okay. One by one. Okay. So now I'm just going to read this, okay? Step 2. And do not, and I'm just reading this just for, we're not even going to move there yet. Let's just start to write down the names. Because I said I was going to do this with you. Just take a couple moments. Let me know if anyone's done with their list. Let me know if anyone's done with their list. Set the intention to heal yourself, to cut these cords. This is hard, guys. Be gentle with yourself. Please, 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 please be gentle with yourself. This is hard work to do. You are being raw. You are being open. You are being vulnerable with yourself in ways that you may not have been vulnerable with yourself before. Especially in the culture that we have right now. With sexuality just everywhere. Be vulnerable. What is the name of the circle? Okay, again, right here. I'm going to just copy and paste it. Okay, so circle. Okay, so my personal circle. I have 2 circles. That's my personal. And then I have the sexual cord cutting circle. I honor you guys. I honor you. I honor you. I honor you guys so much. You guys are so beautiful. Okay, there you go. It is a chat room that allows us. Oh, what is the name? It is the chat room that allows us to connect outside live. Thank you, Jennifer, for writing the questions. Yes. Okay. Alright, so just be open and honest with yourself. If you do not know the name of someone, name a place, name a memory, name some kind of significance with them. If tears come down your face, oh, that's okay. It's hard. This is not easy. Is anyone having blockage? Is anyone blocking and can't remember their partners right now? Yeah. I'm like yeah, I'm like having a roadblock right now. I got to 2. I got to 2 people, and now I'm like, wait a second, who else? I think it's just the energy of all of this. Just name what you guys can, okay? Just start with the names. You don't even have to do the questions now. Questions are 2. Okay? And you also can do 2 later. Alright? And then I'm going to just explain. And again, you guys are not going to do this. I'm going to explain what you guys are going to do in the next following days, okay? And then again, join that circle, and I will put all this information in the circle. I will be with you guys every single day to walk through this, okay? So the next step is this process will be done in a time frame lasting 1 day to a few weeks, and I suggest no more than 30 days. Or actually take as long as you need with this, okay? So for me, what I did was I did pretty much 1 partner a day. You may decide to complete 1 person a day or several a day. Do what is right for you. It really depends on the emotional trauma as well as time. This is not a process to rush through. Be completely focused on the task at hand with no interruptions. Stay in the now, but also reflecting on the past. Okay? So you're not doing this today. Or you can choose to do this after this, but we're not doing this at the moment. So after you have your list of your sexual partners, on a small scrap piece of paper, you're gonna write down the name of 1 person off that list. Okay, so for me, when I did this, I started with rape. I started with the encounters that I had with rape. And the reason that I did this was because that was the most trauma that I had. And for me, that was the first thing that needed to be addressed. Okay? So write down the name of each person. And then what you're going to do is with the orange candle flame, and this is why you want an orange candle or a white candle. And again, this is going to happen over days. So you don't need this now. You're going to burn the name with the flame of the orange candle. So again, you're going to take 1 person from the list and you're going to burn their name. And as you burn their name, you're going to pay attention to the smoke, looking into the smoke. Okay, and again, I will have all of this in the group. I will send this all to you guys. And then you're going to just lie down and you're going to start to meditate or sit up and just place your hands at your sacral chakra. And then I invite you guys, if you do have a partner, if you are in a romantic relationship, it is so powerful, so powerful to do this workshop with your partner. And wanna know what? It may be scary to do this with your partner, but it will make your relationship that much more vulnerable, that much more honest. Because think about it, if you haven't been open with yourself sexually, then you definitely haven't been open with your partner sexually, right? So to do this together and to hold space for each other will help to build your relationship. And it can be the scariest thing to do. It can be so scary. But if you want to have a long-lasting relationship with your partner, then sometimes skeletons need to come out of the closet. So then you're going to meditate, and I'm going to lead you guys, I'm going to ask you to pick just one person today, okay? And then I'm going to lead you guys in a meditation here in a little bit, and you will just pick one person from that list, and we will do the cord cutting, okay? So we're going to visualize that smoke that came from the burning name, from the candle, and we're going to imagine it being released. And then you're going to say to yourself, your body, your mind, I release the aura and the energy of, and then no name. And you're going to imagine that smoke rising from underneath your hands. And again, we're going to do this meditation, so don't worry if you're feeling overwhelmed, it's normal. I just want everyone to know where we're headed. You're going to imagine both you and this partner, and a cord connecting you guys from the sacral chakra, the spot right here, right in your genital area, your sacral chakra. You're going to imagine a cord connecting you guys. Especially connected from that chakra that you felt wired to them. I'm sorry, I'm reading this. For example, yeah, so you're definitely going to be connected from that if you've had sexual relations with them. But you may have other cords, right? So if you were in a loving relationship with them, you may have a cord from your heart, right? You may have cords from your mind. You may have cords from your crown chakra. You may have cords that are connected in other places. So you're going to imagine and ask your higher self to come in to walk you through this. To just visualize all those cords. And you're just going to sit and watch those cords. And again, I will be leading you guys through a meditation. I'm going to be recording a meditation. You guys will have access to that meditation to do this daily. And then you're just going to watch to see if any intuitive thoughts or visions come up for you. And then you want to just write them in this journal that you created for yourself. And then you're going to repeat this action throughout every single name that you have on that list. Which is why I said, you're not, unless you have one person, unless you've only been with one person, you're not going to complete this today. It's going to take a little bit of time. This might even take more than a month. Take as long as you need for this. I don't know yourself. And then at the end of your day, every time you complete this, allow yourself. So you're going to do the meditation. You're going to write down. You're going to journal your experiences. And this is another thing, those questions that I had you guys write. You can also do those questions on the day that you do this partner. Okay, so you don't have to answer those questions now. So as you visualize one, I'm going to ask you guys to just pick one person today to answer those questions about. You're going to ask why you were attracted to them, why they were attracted to you, what emotions did you walk away with, whether it was good emotions, bad emotions, what emotions you think they may have walked away with, right? So maybe you harmed them. Maybe they walked away with feelings of anger or frustration, right? And then you're going to write down what you learned. Okay? And then I'm going to say something. If you have experienced rape or molestation, I think it's so powerful after you do this practice to take your energy back. Okay? You're going to give them back their energy through the meditation. Again, I will walk you guys through this. To take your own energy back by participating in self-love practice. You all know what I mean. Okay? So if you've experienced rape or molestation, it is extremely powerful, and I recommend, again, take everything I say with a grain of salt, and if you want, to then participate in a practice of self-love with yourself, to take back the energy that was taken from you. I did this, and when I did this, It moved mountains in me. I cried and I cried and I screamed and I yelled, and it felt so good to just take back the energy that was stolen from me. And start to just release all those partners. And then you can conclude all of this by taking a shower, releasing all of that negative energy that remains in your body. Okay. Does anyone have any questions? I know I gave a whole lot of information. I know I gave a lot of information. So we are going to do a meditation starting here, but before we do, I'm going to ask if anyone has any questions. Welcome. I love you. So do one a day. So pick one person today. Just pick one. That is okay. I have worked through my grief. And you want to know what? I've turned my trauma into my power. I've healed it. And in healing it, I'm able to be here with you guys, and I'm able to present this course. So I am not sorry. I am not sorry for the things that happened to me, because they've empowered me. And without that, I wouldn't be here to teach you guys. So one last message I'm going to give you guys is turn your mess into your message. Turn your mess into your message. Write that down. Turn your mess into your message. If someone has hurt you or harmed you, turn that pain into the message. What if you've been touched by a lot of strangers? How is this incorporated? First and foremost, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So sorry. You can either individualize it by any memories you have, or you can just put it all in one big group. You can put all of those strangers in one group, in one collective group, and you can burn them away. You can just write down all the strangers that have touched me. You can group it. There is no right or wrong way to do this. Do what is right for you. Any other questions? So right now, I just want all you guys needed to do today. All you needed to do right now during this workshop was to write down the names of every single partner. And then take one partner and write the answers to that question. And that is okay, Sarah. Exactly. That's why you're here. Okay, guys. I am actually going to step away for a minute, okay? And then I'm going to let you guys finish up again. And then I'm going to come back and we're going to do the meditation. Okay? So right now, finish writing the names. And then pick one person from that list to answer the questions. Why you were attracted to them. If you've experienced sexual trauma, you might not have these answers. If you can't, write something about how you felt, what they did to you, how you didn't like it. Whatever needs to come up, put it in writing somehow. Okay? So if you have had sexual trauma or something like that, write it. Release it. Let it go. Okay? And then write the name, answer some questions, do some writing. Then we are going to come back, start to take one person off that list, write their name on a separate piece of paper. If you have your candle flame, we're going to burn that name. When I come back, don't do it yet. And then we're going to go down into meditation. So I'm going to repeat that one more time. Continue your list, answer the questions, and then we'll do everything when I come back. What a beautiful soul you are, Jen. It is 1 a.m. here in the UK. I set an alarm to wake up for this. I was drawn to you for a very good reason. Thank you from the bottom. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You have... Natalie, I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry right now. Thank you for that. That meant so much to me, because that tells me that I am living my passion and I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So thank you. That means so much to me that you guys, stop. I'm not supposed to be crying. I'm supposed to be the placeholder. Thank you guys so much. I'm so glad that I can help you guys. I'm so glad I can be here for you guys. Thank you. Now I really do have to. Oh my God. Oh, thank you. I love you guys so much. Oh, that meant so much. You too, guys. Thank you. Okay, I really do have to go. Nature's calling. Okay? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go wipe these tears. Yes. I'll be right back. Write those names, write the question. Listen to the music. How does the music sound? Can you guys still hear the music? Because I can't. Cool. Okay. All right. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for the next step? Did you guys answer the questions on the one person? Let me know if you guys are ready to move on. If you don't have a candle, just get a lighter, get a match. Yes, we're gonna do what you want to do. So what I recommend, again, do what resonates with you. For me, I like I'm starting a new journal. I like having all of the answers in this book, and then at the end, when you get all done with this, I'm going to tell you guys to burn this book. You're going to burn it. It's going to be your sexual burn book. Okay, but right now, I recommend you just burn the name. And if for some reason you don't have a candle, or if for some reason you don't have a lighter, then you can just rip it up. Rip it up. Throw it away. Okay. All right. So everyone, let me know that you guys are ready. Thank you for the love. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for being here. And thank you for whoever donated. I am so grateful. I am so appreciated. It really shows me that what I'm doing is exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. And this is what I want to do. I'm following my passion. I'm following my desire. So thank you guys for that. And the donations that I've received lately just bought this microphone. It bought the microphone, and it bought, let me show you if I can show. All right, I don't think I can bring it over, but I have a soundboard over here. But I'm gonna take this off to show you. I have this like little baby soundboard. Ooh, it's right there. And this microphone I just bought with the donations that I've received. So, thank you for anyone that wants to donate. All right, let me know that you guys are ready to move on. If not, that's okay too. And again, join the circle for this. Again, it is Jenna Rose Janetti, SES cord cutting. Wanna what? I'm gonna try to change the name real quick and see if I can change the name to make it the name a little smaller. Okay. Do you guys want me to make the title shorter? Let me know if you want me to make that title for the circle smaller, or if the long one works for you. I can just make it SES. Okay, I'm gonna make it SES cord cutting. SES cord cutting. Okay. Even if you did type my name in, it should still, yeah. Make sure to add that group. First time here from New York. I see you guys are joining that circle. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Join the circle because I'm going to be doing this with you guys every single day. I'm holding you guys accountable. We're doing this together. I'm doing this with you guys. I'm doing this journey with you guys. Okay? You guys are not alone. This is a community. We're going to love each other. We're going to lift each other. We're going to brighten each other. You are not alone, my loves. All right. Is everyone ready to burn that name? Give me a drum roll, please. You ready to burn that name? Burn that name! No? No one wants to burn that name? Yes. One person. Two people. There's 145 people. 3 people. I need 20 people. Say yes, yes, yes. Come on. Big goals. Come on. Give me that yes. Tell me you want to burn that name. Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for that donation. Yes, yes, yes. I see it with my heart. Yes, yes, yes. Keep going. Yes. Woo, woo, woo. I'm ready to burn that. We gotta have fun too. Life's not supposed to be so serious. Yes. All right. Everyone's got their candle. Oh my God, this is so hot. Oh. Okay, I am not gonna move this candle. It's burning my hand. All right. So. Yeah. All right. On a separate piece of paper. I just want you to take one little piece of paper. So I'll do this together. I lost my pen. Does anyone else lose pens like they lose their mind? Or is it just me? Just joined. Yes. All right, guys. Write that name. Write that. Whatever name you need. Okay, you can write the first person you were with. You can write the last person you were with. You can write, I recommend, again, do everything, whatever you guys want to do. But if you have any trauma, whoever's coming up right now, close your eyes for a minute. Breathe in. Breathe out. And ask Spirit, ask Source to show you the person that you need to release right now. Either see the name or the person, the energy, whatever you need in this moment. It might not even make sense. You might want to move to that trauma, but you might have another person that comes up. Honor whoever comes up. Sarah, thank you for that donation. I love you. I love you. Oh, I love you. I love you. I love you. And one more. I love you. All right, so write down that name of whoever comes up right now, whoever you need to release. Okay? And just feel into it. Feel into it as you write it. Feel into it. Okay? And then when you are ready, I'm going to ask you to take that paper and I'm going to ask you to now burn it. Placing it into the candle, the flame. And watching, ooh, hot. Watch your fingers, friends. Watch your fingers. Just watch the smoke. I'm going to move this so I can actually watch. So mine didn't burn. Mine just fell in the candle. I pick it up, but I don't think that's the best thing to do. So what I'm going to do, because mine didn't burn, I'm going to take it as a sign that either the universe doesn't want it to burn, or I wasn't ready to let it burn. So I'm going to rewrite the name, because that's what I feel I'm supposed to do right now. Because mine just fell in the candle. Probably because I hurt my finger. At least I hope I can give you guys a good laugh. I'll write that name again. I'm going to feel into that name. And want to know what? And let me remind you, even if you're with this person, you may love them, you may desire them, you may even have sex with them tonight. Right? Just because you're burning their name, just because you're releasing the cord, does not mean they have to leave your life. It means that you're just releasing any stuck energy, any trauma. If you were part of my live on Friday, I talked about how every time you cut the cord from someone you're even with right now, it makes your relationship better. If there's any random arguments or fights or battles that you guys are having right now, it just helps your relationship to just be a little bit more bright, a little bit more beautiful, a little bit more peaceful, right? So you're not cutting them out of your life unless you want to cut them out of your life, okay? You're just giving them back their energy. So as you burn, I'm going to reburn this now. Imagine them completely releasing. There we go. This name does not want to burn. This person might even be on my life right now. Watch it burn and watch the flame. This name does not want to burn for me. I'm starting something new with someone great. Do I add them? Yes. In whatever order you want to. If you've had sexual relationships with them, then yes, add them. You can either do them. This name just keeps falling down. I wonder if the universe doesn't want me to release them yet. And want to know what, Lauren? You can do this with them. It can be a great bonding experience. It can also be extremely scary. But want to know what? How sexy, honestly, okay? Maybe I'm crazy. You guys can tell me if I'm crazy. It's fine. But how sexy would it be if someone that you just met came to you and said, I'm doing a sexual cord cutting ritual so that I can release all of my sexual partners and all of my sexual blockages so that I can give myself to you 100%. I'm doing it for you, baby. Come on. Who knows that would be sexy? How many people would get excited by that? Like, I'm releasing all of my partners so that I can come to you and give all of myself to you. 100%. Yeah. Might make them run. But wanna know what? Listen, you know what my motto is? If they'll run, let them run. Let them run. Do not run after anyone. Because you know what? The right person will meet you in the middle. Gemma's got game. I wish my name was Gemma. One day my name would be Jenna. What'd you say? Use a big piece of paper. Oh, it won't let me scroll up. Use a big piece of paper and write the other end so you don't burn your finger. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, it's okay. I like Gemma. Call me Gemma. Alright, and let me know when everyone's done burning. Let me know when everyone's done. Honor the process. If he runs, I ain't chasing. Exactly. Thanks for the love, guys. Can we talk? I'm sorry. Can I boost my ego from it? Can we talk about how there's 151 beautiful love lights right now? Feel the powerful energy right now of 151 beautiful souls right now, releasing those sexual cords, those sexual traumas, giving back those energies. Feel the power of that. There was 151 beautiful meditators right now that are saying, I'm done. I'm releasing. I'm giving back this energy. I'm empowering myself, baby. I'm honoring myself. And I'm taking back my sexuality. Society's not going to tell me what to do. My partner's not going to tell me what to do. I'm going to honor me. I'm going to clear my blockages. 152 now, people. Yes, feel that love. Thank you, son. I hadn't dealt with what had happened with the person happened on holiday 6 years ago. Yes, want to know what? Lauren, you're not alone. There's 152 people right now. Everyone just put your hands out for a minute, okay? Before we start the meditation, please just put your hands out and feel the energy of 152 meditators right now. Joining us, loving us, empowering us. Allow us to support one another. Allow us to just embrace each other with healing energy, healing love, healing light. All right. Can you bond their name more than once over several days, for example? Yes. Pure and beautiful soul you are, Jenna. Thank you for the love. All right, guys, let's meditate. 157 now. We're on fire, and we're burning paper, and we're burning names of fire, and we're all on fire. We're bringing this energy. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. Everyone, I want everyone. Just loosen your body. As we go into this meditation, just move your body. Say it. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. Come on, move. Move your body. Stand up. We're going to stand up. Come on. Stand up. Dance. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. Come on, dance. Burn, baby, burn. All right, that's enough. All right, sit down. Sit down. Burn them out. Yeah, burn them out. Hey, who wants to have a dance party after this? Shall we move that energy? Just shake. I love you guys so much. All right, who's ready for the meditation? You guys ready? Did you burn that person? Did you burn that human? I'm trying to say that nicely. Hey, guys, am I fuzzy? My camera looks fuzzy to me. Am I fuzzy? Am I fuzzy? Can you guys see me? I'm fuzzy? No, I don't want to be blurry. Okay, how do I fix this? Can you guys see me now? Yes, you're fuzzy. Am I still fuzzy? I don't want to be fuzzy. Maybe it will adjust itself. There. I'm good now, right? I'm good? I don't think I'm fuzzy. Alright, I think I'm good. Alright, guys. Is everyone good with their name? Alright, guys. Here we go. Alright, I tore the paper. Good. And I'm going to ask everyone just now, just sit or lie down as we start this meditation. I'm going to ask you guys, lost you then, you're good, back again, good, I'm glad. Okay, so let's start this meditation, guys. We have 158 beautiful people. If you're just joining, we did the workshop, but we're about to start the meditation, okay? So, honor whenever you came in. Start to sit down or lie down. And as you sit down or lie down, I'm I'm going to ask you to place your hands on your sacral chakra, 2 inches below your belly button if you're not familiar with the sacral chakra. And I just want you to start to just move your body, either front to back or in a circle. Start to listen to your body in ways that you may have not listened to your body before. Start to come back to your own knowing. Start to just move your body. Come into this moment. And if you guys are doing this with a partner, allow them to place their hands here as well, honoring themselves. And close down your eyes now, guys. And just start to breathe in through the nose. Hold the breath at the top and breathe out. Breathing in, holding at the top and breathing out. Breathing in through the nose, holding at the top and breathing out. And set the intention to release and cut the cord of the person whose name you just burned on the piece of paper. If you are just coming in, imagine a name or a person that you need or desire to release now. Start continuing to breathe, breathing in and breathing out, and setting the intention to just release this person. Set the intention to cut the cord. Start to bring awareness to yourself, starting at your toes, your feet, your legs, your pelvis, your genitals. And just pause here for a moment, bring all of your awareness into your genitals as we are releasing sexual cords, sexual trauma, and healing. And as we pause here, start to invite in any guides, any angels. Invite in your past self who may have been with this person. Invite in your future self, the future self that has the wisdom to get you through this moment, to get you through all of your past moments. Invite in any ancestors if you feel desired. Invite in any idols that you may resonate with, whether it be Jesus or Buddha, Radha Krishna, Ganesh, whoever you identify with. Invite them in this space and ask them now to just send you love and light, to heal you, to release you of any blockages, of any stale energy, and know right now, right here, that you are not alone, that there is, next to all of your angelic beings and guides, there are 162 meditators who are doing this with you, that are supporting you, that are loving you. Feel that energy, the power of that, the power of sexual energy, and allow the power of that sexual energy to heal you now. And move that light up your torso. Bring awareness to your solar plexus, your stomach, to your chest. Start to release more blockages of any pleasure zones, any pleasure centers. And just feel yourself releasing and falling deeper and deeper into this meditation. Moving it down your arms, your hands, your shoulders. Bring awareness to your neck and all those sensitive areas, healing you, pleasing you, inspiring you. Breathe the light over your ears, your face, your head, and all the way to your crown. And anchoring in now with your huge ankle, anchoring you all the way from the crown of your head. Feel the ankle moving all the way down your spine, all the way down to your sacral chakra, your root chakra, and allow that ankle to move past the ground or the bed that you are laying on, past the ground, the foundation of the house, all the way into the ground, and allow that ankle to sink into Mother Gaia, the core of the earth, protecting you and anchoring you into this moment. You are safe, you are secure, you are supported. And now, out of your third eye, visualize that smoke that came from the burning of the name of the candle. Visualize that smoke that you saw right before the meditation. And repeat to yourself, either out loud or to yourself, to your body, to your mind, to your heart, to your spirit. I release the aura and the energy of, in their name, whatever person comes to mind right now. I release the aura and the energy of, fill in their name. I release the aura and the energy of, and imagine that smoke rising from underneath your hand. Imagine smoke all around you, releasing you, healing you, reviving you. And imagine now this partner standing before you. See the physical presence. Start to bring in the senses of what they look like, what they smell like, the sound of their voice, the touch of their skin, the taste of their body, and allow whatever emotions and feelings that come up, allow them to just come. Do not hold them in, but release them. Allow yourself to feel the energy of this person, whether it's positive or negative. Do not push it away. Feel them, see them, and acknowledge them through all the difficult and pleasing moments. Now look at this person and imagine you standing before them. And start to see the cords that connect you guys. The cord that connects you from your sacral chakra, especially the sacral chakra, but connecting to any chakra that you felt wired to them. If you're in a deep love with them, there may be a cord connecting to your heart chakra, your root, your solar plexus, your heart, your throat, your third eye, your crown. You may see cords connecting to other parts of the body. Become aware of wherever you are connected to this person and see these cords from you to this person. See them as they are. And sit here for a moment, feeling and becoming aware of what it feels like to be attached to this person. And then start to once again look at this person and say to them, I release you now in love and light. I send back the energy that no longer serves me back to you. I release you now in love and light. I give you back your energy that no longer serves me. And start to see the energy that is within you moving through the cords back to them, giving them back all of the energy that you received during sex, through being around them, through speaking with them. Send it all back to them again through the cords, little by little, sending it all back, repeating, I release you with love, with light. I give you back your energy that no longer serves me. And then ask them now to give you back your energy that they received, that you may or you may not have given permission for them to receive. Repeating, I take back now in love and light my energy. I take back now in love and light my energy, and start to see your energy moving from them through the cords back to you. Feel the energy moving back from them through the cords back to you. I'm repeating, I take back my energy in love and light. and feel into this. Continue this process until you have given back all the energy that isn't yours, and you have gotten back all of the energy that is yours. And when you are ready, start to imagine scissors or a knife or a chainsaw or any instrument that you need right now to cut these cords. Honor your feelings, honor your emotions, and little by little start to cut the cord. Cut the cord that connects you guys from the sacral chakra. Imagine the cords releasing. See that some of them may not want to be cut. Become aware of what cords don't want to be cut and what cords cut easily. Move throughout and cut all of the cords, whether it be from the sacral chakra, the heart chakra, the body. Take a few moments to just cut all of the cords. Become aware of your feelings, your emotions. Honor them, release them. And take back your energy and give back theirs. Take as long as you need to cut these cords. And when you are ready, start to come back to your body. Start to feel energy in your body that may have left you years ago. Start to feel energy in your body that you no longer even identify with, that you may have given away years, months, decades ago. Start to feel your body in a completely different way. Start to become aware of you. Start to feel more love, more light, more kindness for yourself. Start to hold your body up in a way that you haven't held yourself before. And start to breathe in, breathing in through your nose, holding at the top, and breathing out. Breathing in again, anchoring in all of this energy, breathing it in, all of that energy that's yours, holding it, and releasing any energy that still is no longer yours that you send back. Breathing in again, your own energy, holding it, and breathing out the last of the energy that is no longer yours that you give back to this person. Come back into this space. Start to wiggle your fingers, your toes. Start to move your body. Notice how your body may be moving. When you're ready, come back into the space of us. Opening your eyes. Honoring your own beauty. Honoring your own light. Honoring the love that you are. Honoring the soul and the spirit of who you are. Coming back more complete. Coming back more fulfilled. Coming back in a whole different paradigm. As a completely different, transformed, and new you. And let me know how you guys are feeling, what you thought, what emotions came up, what you experienced during that meditation. And remember that these actions, that you might have to do this again and again and again for one person, for the person you did again. You can come back and do this as many times as you need. And as we go through the next few days, I'm going to ask you guys to go through your list and do this day, every single day. Take one person from your list and start to cut the cords with them every single day. Writing down and giving the energy back to them, taking back your own energy. You will be with me on the circle. I will be there with you guys. I will be holding space. Again, please join the circle for this live meditation. I created a circle just for you guys. Just for this ritual. Just for this workshop. Just for this. And that is, what did we change the name to? SES cord cutting. And then you can join my own personal circle, Generational Love Lights. And we'll be doing this daily. So now I want to read through these comments because I haven't been able to. I've been kindly staring at myself like I'm a narcissist or something. I promise I'm not. I may have tendencies. I think everyone has tendencies, but I think I'm far from narcissist. All right. All right, Daniel said, hello, Jenna. So glad I could make it. Hello, Daniel. Hello, Bob. I love those emojis. I love it. Okay. Wait, going back up. Hey again, Bob Sawyer, capitals. Hey, happy love to you. I love that you guys are communicating with each other. Thanks for communicating. Spread the love. Going back. Wait a second. It keeps going back down. Sweet things, Jen. Lots of tears and healing. Yes, tears. Let it cry. Cry it all out. Release. Let it go. Yes to the healing. Yes to the love. Kimberly says, thank you. Feeling good and excited to do this again every day. Yes. That's a lot. Honor yourself. Lauren says, I was in tears, but it was so catastrophic. I could cut a blue cord throat, but others will cut. Thank you so much, Jenna. I couldn't cut a blue cord throat. Why not? That's okay. Maybe you need to take back some words. Maybe you said some words that you didn't like. Maybe they said words that weren't so pleasant. Take as long as you need. Honor yourself. Bob says, hey, you doing self-massage on your toes, Jenna? Yes. Yes, I am. I am massaging my toes. I'm massaging my feet. Everyone, ground yourself right now. Ground yourself. You did some powerful energy work. Daniel says, SES cord cutting. Yes. So that is my my circle for this live. So I created a circle just for this live. Daniel, did you miss the workshop? Let me know if you missed the workshop. And is the music still playing, guys? Bob said, Jenna. That's my name. Natty says, Jenna, thank you so much. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you for all the donations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much. I'm so honored. I'm so grateful. I'm so appreciative. Thank you so much. Whenever I get donations, it just shows me that I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm following my passion. I'm following my higher self. And I'm following my guidance system. And honestly, guys, I just love to serve. I love to just be at service for you all. So thank you so much for those donations. It shows me that we're having an equal energy exchange, because when I receive those donations, it's showing me that I am providing a service. And that's what it's all about. We need to serve everyone. So thank you so much for that. I'm so grateful. And it bought me this microphone. So thanks. It goes to a good cause. So the more donations I get, the more I'm able to increase my own self so that I can increase the service I give you. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you guys for all the donations. I love you. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. Oh my God, thank you guys so much. I'm so grateful. Oh my goodness, thank you guys so much. Oh, I love you. Sarah says, thank you for this. I'm not ready to deal with this yet, but when I am, I will be prepared. Yes. And why don't you have the skills? And I'm going to be doing, if you guys benefited from this, I'm going to be releasing a course. Let me know if you guys would like a full-blown course on this. Bob sent foot emojis. Yes. Oh, Olga said no. I don't know what she said no about. Someone said, will you have Olga said, will you have a second part live to continue this, or only work with this on the circle? You guys let me know what you need. I am here to accommodate you guys, so you let me know what you need, and I am here to serve you. I am here to do whatever you guys need. Okay? So if we need to literally get on a Zoom every single day, then we'll get on a Zoom every single day. If you just want the circle, then we will do the circle. If you want me to do lives, then I will do lives. Like, whatever you guys need, I can continue every single week. I can set up a live. And every single week you guys can come here, and every single week we can cut these fucking cords. Excuse my language. I am here for you guys, whatever you guys need, okay? Oh, no music. No music. Okay. Maybe the music shut off? Well, we don't need the music anymore, so. Okay. I don't know about the music, but. Okay. There's so many comments. It keeps, like, shifting me down. Wait a second. Where did I leave off at? I love that you guys are commenting, but I can't read these comments. Okay, wait. Okay, no music. Yes, sadly, I did. You did what, Daniel? I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep up with everything. What'd you do? Lauren, I donated, but not apparently here. Checking my donation page. It went, oh, thank you. Oh my God, guys. Okay, you don't know how much this means to me. It really shows me that what I'm doing is exactly where I'm supposed to be. Bob said emojis. Yeah, hot, lightning, hot, microphone, fire, thumbs up. Woo. Yeah, crying's good. You deserve that. Wait, Penny, you are amazing. Oh, thank you. You guys are amazing. I love you so much. Yes, Kimberly. Yes. I keep getting yeses. Thank you. I've been looking for a live on this for a while, Olga. Well, you found it. You put the call out to the universe, and the universe heard you. Yes, full-blown course on your fire heart. All right, I'm going to release a full-blown course on my fire heart. Does that sound good to you guys? Fire heart course. I like the live sessions. Good. Okay, very effective. Yes. Please do a course. Yes. Okay, lives are great. Yes. Oops, so much. I love to you, Jenna, and all other beautiful souls. I appreciate vulnerability and holding space. Yes. Thank you, no boys, but music. Missed the workshop when you read this. All right, well, we'll keep doing this, and you will be a part of the course. You're funny. I try to be funny. Sometimes I cry. I'm not always funny. Hearts. Wow. Good vibe. Good. Thanks for sharing your experiences. And then we have heart, lightning, sparkle, fire, sparkle, light, heart. Yay! And thumbs up. All right, guys. One thing. Okay, so you guys have to, if you guys love me, do you love me? Because I love you. Let me know that you guys love me. Tell me below that you love me and you love everyone here. Send that love. Send those hearts. I'm going to ask you guys to do me a favor. Can you do me a favor if you love me? Hearts. Yes. All right. If you love me, then if you are not following me, follow me. Okay? If you enjoyed this and you want to continue this, then we are going to continue. I need you to join the 2 circles so that we can have community, we can have love, we can have light. I need you to join my circle, okay? We have 2 sexual cord cutting. Circle we changed the name, is SES cord cutting. We will be doing this daily, okay? That's the first one, okay? My personal group is Jenna Rose Love Lights. Alright, so circles. You need to join those circles so that we can love each other more. Capiche? Alright, so this is the first circle. The second circle is Jenna Rose Janetti Love Lights. Okay? Alright, personal. Jenna Rose Janetti Love Lights. That's the second circle. So, 1, follow me. 2, join those circles. 3 is the most important one in the whole entire world. Are you ready for it? Love each other. Love, and send light. That's it. Alright, let's read these. Okay. So much love, guys. So much love. Love you and your energy. Have to go. I'm going to go. I'm tired, guys. Have to go, but excited to connect more. Thank you for holding a powerful and beautiful, loving space. Thank you, everyone here. Before everyone goes, wait a minute for 2 seconds. I want to close out the circle. So just hold for 1 minute. Jenna, I wrote the person's name with a heart. Their name was burned, but the bottom half of the heart is still on the paper. Well, maybe you still love them. Actually, you should still love them. Now, not everyone's going to like what I'm about to say. But why not? You never stop loving anyone. The love just takes a different form. It moves from a solid to a gas. It's not something that you always see or experience, but the love's always there. So, honor it. What's male one? I don't know what you said. I don't know what that means, Daniel. What's male one? The course will be called Cut the Motherfucking Cord. Yes! What's the main one? The main one is Jenna Rose Love Lights. Laughing Out Loud, joined. Perfect. Daniel, not even a bad name. Love you all. Vida Vamor, long live to heart. Love viva, amor, viva l'amour, send light. Yes. All right. I'm tired. I can resonate with what you're saying. I'm tired. You guys are tired. I love you. I want you guys in my community. I want all of us in the community. So let's close this out. Let's close this out beautifully. Let's get back in our meditation stance. Let's close down this circle. You guys know how it goes, okay? Let's close this circle so we all can sleep. All right? Start to bring your energy back to you. Start to come into the calmness. We had a lot of excitement today. A lot of emotions. A lot of feelings. Breathe in. Breathe out. And imagine now we started this circle with 50 people. We now have 173 people right now. We now have 173 people in this circle. Imagine 173 people. If it wasn't for the internet, if it wasn't for this, there was no way that we would have 173 people in one spot. I dream and I manifest the day that I can see 173 beautiful people in person. But right now, I want you to imagine it. Imagine all of us circling together. Feel that love. Feel that light. Feel that support. Feel it. And send that love to each and every person. Thank each and every person for being here, supporting you, loving you. Send out that energy. Thank them. And then come back together at heart center and prayer posts. And let's conclude with a namaste. Bowing down and honoring everyone here. That we are one soul in many bodies. And I thank everyone for joining today. And I just want to give 2 small announcements. If anyone, and then take what I say with a little raunchy, what I'm about to say, but you guys did a lot of powerful energy work today. I recommend if you can take a shower right now, take a shower. Let that water wash and release everything away. If you can go outside, ground yourself, go outside, ground yourself in nature. And anyone that released any rape, any molestation, any trauma, I am here for you. And I'm going to recommend that after this, in the privacy of yourself, to take back your energy, take back that energy that was taken from you in a self-love practice. Okay? Reground yourself and take back your energy. Honor your pleasures. Honor yourself. Love yourself. And I thank you all for being here. Thank you for being here. We were here for 2.5 hours. I appreciate you all. Make sure to follow if you are not following. Join the circle. For this, I created a personal circle. And it is SES cord cutting. Join my personal circle, Jenna Rose Love Lights. And thank you for all of the donations. You guys brought me to tears. I love you all. I go live. If you guys don't know, I go live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Eastern at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So every single Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I go live. I don't miss one. And then I will do more workshops. All right, guys. I love you. Thank you. Have a beautiful night, guys. Oh, and last thing, I will record a cord cutting meditation, and I will put it in the group. So if you want to continue to do this work, grab that group. Go in that group. Bye. I'm tired. I love you. Good night. Thank you.